Hello, hello. I have to take off my phone case. When I do videos, it doesn't fit in my phone holder. I love you too, buddy. I need you to be quiet though, okay? We'll see if he can do that. I got done. I'm all caught up. Is anyone else caught up? Oh, we just have one person. Me. Feeling pretty good though about being caught up there. Okay, so today we are going to do brick stitch. So we're gonna do the roof and the bricks at the bottom. So when I'm doing bricks, I like to use 3 colors because like a dark, medium, and light, because I think it gives good depth. So the bricks I'm using 3777, 3830, and 356, and then the roof 3799, 413, and 648. Because I've been using 6 strands, I'm just going to keep using 6 strands. If you've been using 4, that's totally fine. So with 6 strands, I'm going to use 3 of the medium, 2 of the dark, 1 of the white, or 1 of the light. And then if you're using 4, I would go 2, 1, 1. So 2 of the medium, 1 light, 1 dark. That is my recommendation, but feel free to do your own thing if you want to. I was waiting to see if Jana was gonna get on, which she has not yet. So maybe I'll wait till the end for her question. Okay, so let's start with these bricks along the bottom of the house, and then we'll do some on our roof. All right, let me just get this in here. And then while I'm stitching, if I am like off camera, I try to pay attention, but sometimes I don't. So if I am like stitching off camera, or you need me to move or zoom in or anything, let me know while I'm stitching and I will do that, because I pay attention to comments better than I paid attention to what I'm stitching. So, okay, so down here we have this window. So we're gonna stitch around that. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and draw in some bricks. You can do big bricks, you can do small bricks. I'm gonna do about this size. I'm gonna try and get in three rows. Let's see, so 1 here. I gotta go up a little bit. 1 there. And then we'll do this row on top. So bricks are set like this. That's halfway. Okay. And then we're gonna do bricks here as well. So we're gonna go at a little bit of an angle. Bit of an angle. Oops, that's not straight. And then same thing. We'll just draw this little brick pattern in. Okay, so that's where we're gonna do our red bricks. I'm gonna zoom in on them a little bit. Let me move them where I'm gonna stitch, and then I'll move my camera a little. Okay. All right. So we're not gonna need quite as much of this, so I'm only gonna pull twice instead of 3 times, which I've been doing. Okay. I'm gonna line these up so I can get them all the same length. Okay. So I see Jana's here. She was asking about, so when I have extra or leftover, like this was just like an extra piece. So what I usually do is I fold these in half and then I just wrap them around the middle. So then I have, that's where my extra thread is. If they're too short, or like too skinny, let me zoom out. So like this white is like, doesn't have very much left. So I usually fold this in half and then wind around the bottom. And then store it like that. If there's very little left, let me find my 840. Hold on. There it is. Then I just fold it in half and then put this back on. Because I don't like bobbins. This is my life. And then I try and use, like if I ever need this color again, then I try to use it from like these small ones first. But anyways. All right. Let's get stitching. Okay, so I'll say it again because now there's more people here. But, so I'm going to use 2 of the dark. So I'm just going to pull those 2 out. Three of the medium. And 1 of the light. And then we'll put those in the needle. So if you're doing 4, I would say do 2 of the medium color, 1 of the dark, 1 of the light. And there we go. Okay, so this is going to be similar to our satin stitch, but we're just going to layer it differently so that it looks like bricks. Okay, so we're gonna start down here in the bottom and we're just gonna go to the end of our brick. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Okay. Couldn't quite get my hand under there comfortably. So brick stitch generally is not gonna be, you're not gonna do like a satin stitch like this. Like normally you're gonna do like just once or twice across and then make your brick, but I want the bricks a little bit bigger. So there's one brick, and then I'm just gonna come over here, go back over. I'm just gonna go in these same holes. If you want to go back when we start adding details, or before we move on while you still have these colors out, you could go and do like a straight stitch from here to here, like as like the mortar. I would suggest using your lightest brick color, or using like the 05 that we used on this so that it like matches. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. So we want these to lay like bricks. So we're just filling in the space. Oops, that one was crooked. Oh man, my iPad's gonna die, I think. I couldn't find it last night, and so I didn't charge it. All right, and then we're gonna do this brick. I might have to grab my computer. I'm trying to keep these all the same. So I've done 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. So each brick is like the same size. I should have started at the bottom on this. Because I want them all to be like the same size. Now that I have a few bricks in there, I do think I'm gonna go back like and do like a stitch to make like a mortar. They're kind of blending a little bit, and we want them to stand out as bricks. So how are your houses looking? Are you guys keeping up? I know these first couple days have been a lot. I've barely kept up. I had to. I finished mine this morning. My hard thing is, okay, this brick is a little bit long and I kind of want to be able to see. I'm just gonna go to here instead. So it's just a little bit smaller so that there's like a little bit of an overlap there. Anyways, I've had kind of a hard time once I turn off the camera to like get back to it. Oh man, my battery's at 5%. I'm gonna finish this brick and then I'm gonna go grab my laptop so that if you guys comment, I can see it because I can't see my phone. Hang on 1 second. My squeaky chairs. It's fun. Oops. Okay. There we go. Now I can see comments. If you guys, sound off. We don't want to be listening to that. Okay. So we've got 2 more bricks right here and here. They're kind of just gonna blend together because they're so small. But we'll go in and do some mortar between them. But I still want to keep the stitches the same. So for the 2 of them, we're going to do 8 stitches. So 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Okay, there's our one side. Then we're gonna come over and do these. Now these ones are a little bit smaller than these ones, so I'm just gonna do like 3 stitches for each brick on this side. Maybe even 2, let's see. Okay, so make sure we're following like this. It's not like super, it's a little bit of an angle, not a super big angle, but it's getting all twisted up. Need more thread. Okay, I think 3 is going to be good. So let's get some more thread on our needle. So we've got 2 of the dark. The other 3 of the medium. And 1 of the light. So if you're not loving my color combo, if you want it lighter, you could do 2 of the light instead of 1. And then just 1 of the darks, like swap those 2. That's fine too. We like options around here. Okay, let's see. Got a knot here. Knots, man. They are my least favorite thing. They just slow down the whole process, but look at this bugger. Not sure what happened. Sometimes I'll try and get them out, and sometimes I just cut them because I get sick of them. This one seems to be coming out, so give me just a minute. Come on. It's kind of a mess right here. There we go. I think. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm done messing with that. I'm going to cut it off. It's just right at the end, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Then I can put it in my needle. All right. I've created a little bit of a gap here, which I didn't mean to do. Let's see if I can. The mortar will go there. We'll cover it up. It'll be all right. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Then we'll come down here. Oh my goodness, with the knots today. Come on. Something. Oh, I didn't cut off my tail from my last one. It's not liking it. Okay. Kept getting caught on it. Oh my goodness. All my little thread scraps are like taking over my table. We are struggling today. Okay. Just filling in these squares. My daycare boy that usually comes on Wednesdays didn't come today, so oops. We're quieter than I was expecting it to be here. I'll finish this last little tiny brick, and then we'll move to the other side. Okay, and then this angle is slightly different because it's another little part of the house. Okay, let's see. A line there, line there. Should have done a line here, not over here. So go here. Bricks are almost done. Today's gonna be a little bit of an easier day. You might be able to finish in an hour. Okay, come over here and do this little one. Oh, come on. There we go. One more row of bricks. This keeps turning. I'm just gonna do 2 on that one. That's gonna fill that up just fine. All right. Let's do some mortar for these bricks, and then we will move to the roof. So we just tie this off. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is grab the lightest color that we used, which was 356. I've got 4 strands of it left together because we used 2 previously. So I'm just gonna use the 4 to do the mortar. All right, so we got our knot. I'm just gonna start down here, and I'm just gonna do a little stitch just from here to here. It's not gonna stand out very much. It's just gonna help separate those bricks a little bit. Okay, so there's all of our vertical ones. Then I'll go and do some horizontal ones. I don't want these to get too long, so I'm gonna go down at the bricks on this long part. Clean those lines up a little bit. Okay, and then we had 2 bricks here, but we're just gonna do 1 right in between. You won't really be able to see that one, but that's okay. See, clean that line right up. Do these vertical ones. Okay, I'm gonna go do my horizontal ones. I'm gonna kind of push this aside and do my stitch under it. And then I'm gonna come back over here. It's easier, I feel like, to go under than to try and go like out at an angle. So anyways, let's see. Go over here. That one. These ones got a little funky over here. I'm not super worried though. Okay. We'll do this one. Then we'll do our horizontal ones and we will be done with this brick. Let's see. There we go. Hey, Christy. All right, there's our bricks. See, look how nice they look with our details. That's what, like, adding details to this is gonna like clean up our lines so much. But anyways, there is our bricks. Let's move on to our roof. We are not going to do like mortar lines on our roof because they're shingles. They'll kind of just blend into each other. So we're not gonna worry about it. All right. Let me get this pink off my needle. I have this big mess over here of threads. It's like this growing pile of mess. Okay, let's do this part of the roof first. So we're gonna do, let me zoom out. So we've got right here, and right here, and right here. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little spots. Okay, so let's draw some lines. So up here, we're gonna go and follow our roof line. I'm gonna keep these ones a little bit skinnier because they're shingles, not bricks. So, and then I'm gonna go just like every other one like this. So one short, one long. Just so that they are a little bit uneven there. So down here, it's gonna be a little bit different because these are all gonna connect and I don't really wanna put in too many crazy stitches. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do those and then we're gonna do some this way. And then over here, we're gonna go this way. Okay. I think let's start up here first. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same and stick with my 3 grays. So we've got 413, 37.99, and 648. Just to give it some flecks of light. Okay, there's our colors, kind of a blue-gray. Let's see. This is our medium, so I'm gonna grab 3 strands. And then we'll go 2 of this dark. Oh, come on. Kind of got stuck together there for a minute. All right, and then one of this light. All right, so with this stitch, we are going to use these same colors to like do some details on our roof. So if you have leftover threads, like if you don't use all that's in your needle, keep these 3 colors together, and we can use the rest of it when we do like our details on the roof. So just like set them aside and plan on using them again. Like don't take them apart, don't throw them away. We will use them again. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna do the same things as the bricks. Just on the shingles. All right, so we're gonna start up here. I don't know why I'm starting at the top. I usually start at the bottom. So I'm just gonna do 2 stitches to fill that space, I think, on all of them. Let's see if we can on this one. I need 3. Oops. What in the world is going on? I have something crazy happening. Look at this. I pulled up a thread that was on the table. Oh my gosh. This has not been my day to be live on Instagram with people watching this disaster. It's okay, you can laugh at this ridiculousness. What is this mess? Look at this. So this is the strings I'm working with. I gotta take it out of the needle. And then this is one that got picked up on the table that's like all twisted. Oh my gosh, you guys. What is even happening? It like won't come out. It's like totally woven in there. Okay. Today is not my day. All right, I think we're good. No more strands are under there. I gotta rethread my needle. Okay, continuing on. I have no idea what just happened there. We're gonna roll with it. here. This is turning out a little bit darker than I was expecting it to. I don't know why. My medium gray is darker than I thought. Oops. What, honey?
Where are you?
I'm in here. This one was a little bit bigger than the rest, so it's gonna get 4 stitches. Okay, and then this is the rest of the roof down here. Right? That's not rafters. Where is it? I'm trying to think of how it would look. Comes down here. I'm gonna leave that for just a second while I think about it. Okay, and then we're gonna go back up and do the others. Ouch. Up. So many knots today. Okay, so on this one, just make sure you're following like that diagonal. We're gonna fill that in later. Sorry, I'm quiet today. I don't have a whole lot to say. Hey, Lisa's here. Hello, hello. I was just thinking I needed somebody to chat with. Okay. Last one, and then I gotta decide what to do about. It's looking so good. Thank you. I think it's gonna be so dang cute when it's done. Okay. I don't know what to do with this spot. I'm trying to think of how it would look on a house. It's like not working for me. Let's see. If I can decide. I think it maybe needs to be rafters. right? Does anybody want to agree with me? Yeah, I think it needs to be rafters. So I'm gonna get my brown back out and just do a little bit more right there. Not right now, but yeah. Okay, so let's go on with our roof. Yeah, I think rafter. Yes, okay, thank you for agreeing. All right, that's what I'll do. Okay, so we wanna follow this line here. So I'm gonna draw a line right here. And no, I'm not, because then I can't. I'm gonna draw one in the middle here, and then here and here, because that gives me a little bit more space. So we want to fill this in. Okay, and then here. What, honey? And then I think this side, we're not gonna do any breaks. We'll just fill this in, because it's gonna be this funny angle. It just won't be as good. So, and then over here is kind of gonna be the same. Let me move my needle minder, hold on. Because these are gonna be, it's such a small space, just fill it in with satin stitch and just keep it in this shape. Okay. All right, so what time is it? 10:49. So I'm just gonna leave you here with this.
Mommy,
What, sweetie?
I want the big yogurt.
You want the big yogurt?
No, it's gone.
It's not gone, it's in the fridge. I'll get it just a second.
No, what is it? Mom,
So I will finish this and this, and then I'll post a video on my, or a picture on my story so you can see. Okay. That's it for brick stitch. It's a little bit not brick stitch, a little bit brick stitch. So anyways, tomorrow I think we're gonna do like a long and short stitch.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Roman.
I was a noodle.
A snow cone?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see about that. So we're gonna do like a long and short stitch on these cinder blocks and the stairs, and then this wall over here is gonna be cement as well. So like a little cellar room off the back. So we're gonna be using the 648 and our brown, the dark brown, 838. So those two colors and a long and short stitch. So I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Bye.